Hello, yes, I am back with another video already. I know all of you are so proud. But today's video is actually going to be a different kind of video because I have been really focusing, as everyone knows, on myself, the inner me, my spirituality, my authenticness, and I feel like a part of my journey and my life path is to help others. And some of you may know I am into, like divination and whatnot, so I'm very into like tarot and like oracles and energies and things of that sort. So today I decided I'm gonna do a tarot / oracle reading for you guys, and the way this is gonna work is I have 3 piles set up, and there's going to be a crystal sitting on each pile, and you are going to pick the crystal that you, or deck, you don't have to pay attention to the crystal if you don't want to, pick whatever you feel the most drawn to. Pick whatever one you feel like you are getting energy from. If you are not entirely sure which one is the best, what you can try to do is like feel your third eye, and whatever it like pulsates to the most is the one you should be going to, just as like a sort of handy little tip there. So yeah, without further ado, we're gonna skip right into this tarot reading about what you need to know most today. So on the table I have got 3 decks, just like I said I would. And so the first one right here, we have yellow obsidian, we have citrine, and lapis lazuli. This is going to be group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3. So I'm going to go ahead and pause the video and give you guys just a second to kind of reflect on what you are feeling most drawn to, and then we're going to go ahead and jump right into each meaning of each pile, and I will leave the timestamps down below, so go ahead and give yourself a second to pick whatever feels best to you. Alrighty, so hello to everyone who picked group number 1 and the yellow obsidian. So here is what you need to know today. Starting off, we've got the 9 of Swords. Sorry about that glare, guys. So when the 9 of Swords appears in a tarot reading, it is showing a lot of anxiety, a lot of worry, depression, and nightmares. As you can see, this person is laying up in bed crying to themselves, probably because they cannot sleep due to their fear and their anxiety. Maybe they are having, or you are having, some sort of nightmares, or maybe you're just thinking too much about anything that could go wrong, and because of that you are manifesting all of that negativity when that's not what you should be focusing on. Okay, so this might be where you are at right now, and in order to get out of there, you should be finding balance. Because then I got the Temperance card for you guys, and Temperance signifies, like I said, balance. It signifies patience and purpose. You're supposed to find, when this appears in a tarot reading, you are supposed to be finding some sort of positive energy flow so you can find that balance, because you are constantly worrying about the negative things when you should be focusing and finding harmony within yourself. This reflects taking the higher path and learning to find peace. Okay, so that is how you can kind of move forward to that. And the type of person that you are supposed to be, I am getting the Queen of Wands upright. Okay, and the Queen of Wands, or I'm so sorry, Swords signifies being independent, having direct communication, and having clear boundaries. The Queen of Swords appears when you are finally gaining mental clarity. Okay, so you are finally, because you found that balance and that harmony, you are breaking that depression, that negative cycle that you're showing here in the 9 of Swords. This is telling you to find the truth and to be open to hearing others, but to not let it blind you to your truth and what you should be seeking, and to not let that cloud your judgment. So that is where you should be, and in order to get there, you need to find balance, like I said, okay? And then I pulled some oracles, and the oracles that I got for kind of where you are now For group number 1, I got Angel of Jupiter Awaken. And basically this card shows up when you are too scared to open up. So again, it goes hand in hand with this 9 of Swords energy. This appears when you are needing to leap without fear, when you need to change your life and you need to not hesitate and just accept again, because you should not be worrying about the things that you cannot change. Instead, you should be finding the balance and focusing on the things that you should be changing again. So accept everything that is coming your way. Find the balance between those two things, okay? Just know that you are changing and you are growing out of the old patterns so you can become this Queen of Swords. You can become that independent sort of person. And if you're struggling to know on how to get there, I also picked a clarity card for that, and I got Towering Magnificence for you guys. And this card appears when something great is coming to you, okay? So that kind of goes hand in hand with this when it said you were outgrowing those old thought patterns, okay? The Towering Magnificence is coming to you, and it shows you your greater purpose, and it needs you to know that you are finally ready and new awareness is taking place, okay guys? And last but not least, I picked one more card, one more oracle for you guys to let you know when all of this change will be more noticeable in your lives, and this will be happening around Aries season, okay? So springtime is going to start looking amazing for you guys. You guys are finally going to be getting rid of your negativity, and you're going to be finding that balance and your purpose. You're going to become that independent person, that person who is clear and direct and has amazing mental clarity, okay? You are finally outgrowing your old negative thought processes and knowing that you should just trust divine timing, okay guys? Because that new awareness is coming, a better you and a better self. And yeah, so that's all that I have for group number 1. Thank you so much for liking this. If you want to see more videos like this, please let me know in the comments down below. And I hope this resonates with you guys. Thank you so much. On to group number 2. Okay, hello group number 2. Welcome to your tarot reading of what you need to know today. So if you pick citrine, this is going to be, like I said, what you need to know today. So let's start off. We've got the Magician upright. So when the Magician appears in a tarot reading, it is showing that you are finally manifesting, you are inspired by action, and you are gaining power. This card is letting you know that you have everything that you need to make your dreams come true. You have mastered fire, earth, air, and water. You have balanced out spirit, physical, mental, and the emotional realms of your desires. You right now is the perfect time to move forward with any ideas that you've been having, because there is a lot of potential. You are ready to take action. Take your dreams, turn it into reality, because when this card appears, you are a powerhouse of manifestation. You have everything that you need to make your dreams come true. So next we have got the Six of Wands reversed, and the Six of Wands appears when you have reached personal achievement, when you have gotten to that when you've gotten to that personal definition of success. This appears when you have reached a personal milestone, but for whatever reason, you are keeping it to yourself. Trust that what you are doing is right. Don't be afraid to show others. At the end of the day, it is not their opinions that matter. It is yours. You are doing everything right that you should be, okay? Next, we have got the Knight of Cups. And so when the Knight of Cups appears, this is showing you that you are blooming with creativity. You've got the right amount of charm and an insane imagination. You're very in touch with your emotions, and you have a lot of creative energy. Know that you are thriving. You are supposed to be thriving on all things that are wonderful, and you are seeing the beauty. You, again, when this appears, you are motivated by action, just like the Magician said, okay? You are ready to make your dreams into a reality. You are ready to reach that personal success, that achievement that you are going. Be open with your passions and trust them, okay? So I also picked some oracle cards for you guys, and these are kind of to show you also more clarification as to where you're at and how you can get there. So for where you're at right now, we have man of the earth and woman of the sky. So when this appears, it's showing that your passions are leading you to where you are now, and know that you are worthy of the talent that you have. Again, you need to not listen to what others are saying, because it's all about how you're feeling and what you have inside of you. Keep light on what you have. Listen to your heart and know that everything is unfolding. Do not be afraid of being ready. Be open to the cracks that are coming through, to the light that you are receiving, okay? And to feel more comfortable with that, we have the woman of light. So when the woman of light appears in your reading, it is telling you that there is no limit to your pleasure. You are rising and you are becoming capable of the light. Again, of the light that is coming through. You are ready, okay? You have everything that it is that you need to make your dream come true, all right? Trust in your imagination and your creativity, and you will get exactly to where you need to be. And I did pick one more card for you guys, and it is to show you around what time you will start to be seeing all of these changes that are going on in you, and that will be around Gemini season, okay? So that is very exciting. Gemini is all about, you know, communication and being creative and whatnot. So this is the perfect time. You are finally going to put that all into action then. So that's all that I have for you, group number 2. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you want to see some more videos like this down in the comments below. Thank you so much and have a beautiful week. Hello, group number 3. So for those of you that felt most connected to lapis lazuli, this is going to be your tarot and oracle reading of what you need to know about yourself today. Okay, so first off here we have the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands appears in a reading when you need a reminder that you are courageous, when you need to know that you are a very determined person and you are someone who is aware. You are someone that knows how to work with your strengths and your weaknesses, and you know how to use them to get to where you need to be. You need to start being bold in your actions and believe in yourself. Do not be afraid to speak up, okay? Maybe right now you are feeling very, you know, not confident, not in your element. You are feeling like you can't be heard, but know that you are supposed to be heard. Know that you are a natural leader and that you are intelligent. You are someone who brings confidence into other people. Right now, you need to be focusing on the darker side of who you are. You need to show the side of yourself that you aren't too familiar with and that others aren't familiar with. You need to express more of you and more of your soul, okay? So the next card here, we have the 7 of Cups. So the 7 of Cups appears in a reading when you are being presented with a lot of choices, and there's many options to be chosen, but you need to be careful, okay? Maybe there's something that may seem appealing to you, but you're not looking deeply enough into it. You need to check in with your higher self to make sure that it is best aligned with where you need to be. You may be having lots of ideas right now, and these may be those options, and maybe you're just not grounding them too much into reality. You need to move out of the idea phase and be real. You need to be bold in your actions, okay? So next we have the 3 of Wands, or 3 of Swords reversed, okay? And when you look at it, it looks like there are like swords falling out of the heart rather than stabbing it. So that's always nice. When the 3 of Swords appears, this is telling you that you need to pay attention to your inner thoughts. You need to think about how to shift them to become more positive, because like I said, maybe you are not remembering that you are this confident person. Maybe you are listening too much to your negative thoughts. You need to be more positive and you need to reinforce your confidence, okay? You have maybe been listening to others too much and not listening to yourself. You need to self-reflect and find it within you. Maybe you had just went through a rough patch, something difficult just happened, something may have just ended and you are deeply affected and hurt. But know that that time is passing and you are recovering. Know that you are about to gain that Queen of Wands confidence again. Okay, so next I've picked some oracles for you guys that talk about basically where you are at now and where you need to be. So the first card that we have here is the Hidden Beauty Oracle card. And when this appears, this is telling you that there is more than what you are seeing. Again, that goes hand in hand with the Seven of Cups, which is all about illusions and options and opportunities. You need to be patient and look closely at all of the options. You need to let your visions come to life, okay? You need to know that you are hiding something deep within. You need to let it show. This card brings you divine guidance, and you might think that you are seeing the bigger picture, but you need to dig deeper and you need to see what really brings you happiness. Know that all that is meant to be is coming your way, okay? Next, we have the Choice. Again, goes perfectly with all of these, especially the Seven of Cups. When this appears in a reading, there are a lot of choices that are coming your way and you are finally becoming more aware. You are digging in to the bigger picture, okay? You are finally releasing all the negativity that was there. You are becoming able to say yes. You are starting to stop listening to the negativity, all that doubting yourself, all the rude things that you are telling yourself on the day-to-day basis. Do not listen to your anxiety. This card is just like the Hidden Beauty. It is bringing you guidance. It is letting you know that you are safe to choose. You need to pick what resonates with your heart, and if it feels challenging, know that it is not for you. Get ready because change is coming your way. And then I did pick one more card that is just a clarification of when you are going to start noticing these changes in you. And we have Leo. So this is all going to start happening around summertime, so July, August. And Leos are very confident people. They get what they want. They believe that they're the best, which is the Queen of Wands. You have that confidence. You are ready to make the right choice. You are releasing all of that pain and know that you are being guided. You have everything that it takes. The time is coming, so be ready. And that is all that I have for you, group number 3. I hope this resonated with you, and if you'd like to see more videos like this, please let me know in the comments below. Thank you and have a good one. So that is all that I have for you guys today. Let me know down in the comments below if you liked this or if it resonated with you. Again, I know this was very different from, something that I normally do. Not that I really have something normal that I do because I don't post too often, but I do like these videos a lot. I do watch a lot of tarot readings myself on YouTube, and I thought this would be sort of like a fun, cool thing to do. If you want to see more pick a card readings, let me know, and I would gladly love to do them more. I hope I was able to explain the cards well enough and that you got a better understanding of where you are and where you need to be. So yeah, like I said, I would like to keep doing videos like this because I do feel like it is a part of my path and it is a part of my journey. It's just a matter of if it's the content that you guys want to see and if you like it. Even if you don't, I'm probably going to do it again because someone is bound to like it, and I enjoy it. So if I enjoy it, may as well keep doing it, right? But yeah, so that's all that I have for you guys today. I will see you guys soon. Keep on keeping on.